Open. I like you take the fucking floor, man. This is your movie.
Hey everyone, this is Do's the Do, co-star on
Movie
channel
Heaven.
on Red Comic Band's channel, and right now we're doing a movie heaven on the original Godzilla King of the Monsters, not to be mistaken for the new movie that's supposed to be coming out later this month.
And this is, I believe, subtitled, so there's Japanese. This is like the old copy I found on the internet.
Oh yeah.
And see how there's a subtitles for the Japanese shit? So this is telling you.
Yeah, so if anything, this will feel like watching it. This will be watching a subbed anime for me.
Yeah. Well, black and white.
Black and white, and there's a guy in a rubber dinosaur suit running around destroying miniatures.
With that old school, like low top camera. You know how they used to do it? So they had like a mini city. Basically, you just have a monster, but you low camera it so it looks fucking big.
Yeah, filming from like low angles and different, just to make the guy in the suit look bigger than he actually is.
It's actually a good theme for a time.
And surprisingly,
I guess old school movies did the credits before the movie started.
Are these supposed to be like the ending credits?
These are all names. And I don't want to skip it because I want to fuck up the
Katsumi Tezu.
I don't want to mess up the thing because I got it off the internet. So I don't want to skip
Directed
it.
by Ishiro Honda. Quote me if I just butchered the hell out of that.
Oh, and he's a Godzilla guy. He said you never saw the original.
Which I know sounds strange, but...
So this is a first for him.
But hey, to each their own. Sometimes grass turns out blue. Not really, though.
See? Yes.
They're gonna be fine. I don't know what you're worrying about. They're gonna be fine.
Didn't you said it's supposed to be dark?
Oh, yeah.
Really dark.
Well, yeah, because of the fact that Godzilla was originally created to be a physical embodiment of the horrors of nuclear warfare. And we all... But those guys, no, don't worry about them. They're going to be fine.
Are you in real water?
Oh yeah, that's real water. No, it's grape jelly. No, it's the blood of orphans.
Oh God. Nani? Ink. Oh,
Amigo.
Mika.
Even though I'm probably might as well try to learn these characters' names, even if I'm gonna forget them in the next 12 minutes.
Going Budapest. Oh, bike. Mom, what the action, damn it!
Come on, I want to see Godzilla burning people alive and people running for their lives. Him stomping on orphanages.
I want to see this human part.
Yeah. To be fair, that if there's anything that I think is really difficult when it comes to monster movies, it's making the stories of the human characters compelling. That's like something difficult to do in any
Jurassic World did it okay in the first movie, I think.
Jurassic World or Jurassic Park?
Original.
Oh, to be honest, besides Alan Grant, I guess, because I can still identify all the characters like Hammond, Alan Grant, the kids.
Even First World did a good job too. And the latest one.
The most. Obviously, what killed it for me in a good way was Chris Pratt, just because I really loved Chris Pratt when he
Guardians.
In Guardians.
He really is a good actor. That movie got him in the map.
Oh yeah, remember when? Remember that really old poster for the Sonic movie where Sonic's chilling on top of the cop car and then Chris Pratt
it was supposed to be him. I heard.
Yeah, but then someone. Yeah, but then I guess someone else took over his role or something. Or
it's a good actor, though, I heard. And what I saw with trailer, that guy, the cop, looked pretty cool.
Even though people are probably going to be asking 30 times during the movie, what's that dude's name again?
Huh?
Oh, hey, I was right. Some guys did survive.
He's intense. He's holding the damn thing.
Bingo, Bingo, what's his name? Yeah, I'm surprised too that anyone survived that. Usually all the crew members die. Okay, everyone, single file, please. Oh, I guess those are all the family members of the crew members on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
See, we're 8 minutes in and no monsters, so better hurry up.
Yeah, undersea volcano. Ha! You're funny. Yeah, you guys are funny.
Like the movie. It's like the movie Endgame. If you didn't see it, fuck you guys. The one is like, it's an earthquake under the ocean. You handle it. Like, not handle it at all.
Wait. When in Endgame was there mentioned an earthquake under the sea?
And it was the first scene after second scene after the 5 air time truck.
Oh.
Where Black Widow's talking to the people.
Well, how would an undersea earthquake explain people turning to dust?
No, this is after the fact.
Oh.
You need to watch Endgame again. You're fucking up.
Well, you know what nonsense. I'm not gonna say anything. I
See,
know
right now, there better be some action soon. So I'm getting a little bored.
They're trying really hard to make this compelling.
This movie spawned whole franchise, so it gotta be somewhat good, right?
Well, yeah, probably most specifically for all the parts with the big G himself. Big old G man.
I wonder how he's gonna look in this. What's your thoughts?
Well, I've already seen what he looks like in this movie. Like, and it depends on what scene you're seeing him in. Sometimes he's operated by a hand puppet, and then other times when it's like full body shots of him walking around, it's a dude in a big clunky rubber suit. So we get like scenes where his mouth has to move and he's roaring. It's just a dude with a rubber hand puppet. I mean, keep in mind this is the '50s, so stuff like CGI and motion capture wasn't around at this time. None of these people know who Godzilla is.
I like that guy already.
Wants to feed people with Godzilla.
No, you say if you don't believe in it, I'm gonna feed you guys. Because you guys are idiots. You guys don't believe that.
You don't believe in him. He'll make you believe.
I thought you were afraid. Okay, I believe now. Too late, bitch. Okay.
Is it horrible to say that weird it looked like for a second I saw a symbol that looked like a swastika? Oh, sorry guys. A swastika? Symbol of the Nazis.
Oh, it is 1950s.
Yeah, the '50s I think was around the time that World War II was coming to a close. But like Japan got hit pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised they were able to produce any money to make them.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I think it was only two of theirs. What was it here? What was it? And correct me if I'm wrong on this. It was Hiroshima and Nagasaki that had atomic bombs dropped on them.
Yeah. One of them was on my birthday.
Wait, August 9th?
Yes.
Damn.
Woohoo! That's how we ended the war. My birthday. Let's go, bitches. Leo's all the fucking way.
And if I remember correctly, I think Japan still wanted. Did Japan still want to keep fighting even after Germany surrendered?
That's why we had the nuke.
So that's what the bombs. So that was the purpose of the bombs.
Japanese, they don't give up. Whatever they believe in, even if it's messed up, they don't give up. I admit that's an honorable quality to have, not to give up, even though it was for the wrong reasons.
I suppose so. Oh, jeez.
All right, now the acting is, but I am taking to the thing. This is the original. It is 1954.
54.
So
obviously stuff like the special effects and the acting isn't going to be like. I mean, it's not going to be up to par with any.
This ain't bad though. The rain and all that. I can't tell if it's daytime or nighttime. Oh, there's someone in chat.
Godzilla has sex with Doctor Shirazawa.
This is his baby. Don't fuck with him, or he will kill you.
I'm just wondering. Well,
and we're watching the original.
Yeah, the original one with me.
Hit a like button and stick it up my ass.
Oh, and then pull it out of his ass and shove it up my cornhole.
Up my ass.
I am immortal. I'm actually not that crazy about that song "Immortals" from Fall Out Boys. It was used for the soundtrack of Big Hero 6.
Put a like button.
Oh,
Stick it.
I thought you were.
Oh, wait. Up there. I don't know what I'm doing.
Show it up, you can show it up my ass.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you read the chat.
Sounds like something Wade Wilson, Deadpool. Because when he said Wade, the first thing that came to my mind was Deadpool.
I fucking know. Right now, I just want to see Godzilla. Too much human.
Yeah, that's.
And we still got like over an hour. Unless, actually, I'm this close to skipping to Godzilla shit, but you want to see like this year, baby. So.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it does. It like if it's a monster movie and the monster doesn't show up, like doesn't have any immediate screen time when during like the first like couple minutes of the runtime, it can feel slow, especially if like right now it's just
Especially
a bunch of guys talking in a conference room.
So can we skip a little bit?
Okay, you can skip 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Okay, you know what? To be fair, you can go.
You're getting bored. You're getting.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, if we sit here and keep watching all this. Oh, dude, glasses. Yeah, I guess go ahead and skip to the part where Godzilla first appears. You know, to the point where this movie will actually start going somewhere.
28 minutes in now. I think they're there.
Oh, atomic fish. So. Oh yeah. So the bomb that hit Hiroshima and Nagasaki. That still happened. That still happened. And what did it do? It created a giant radioactive dinosaur.
So it is considered a dinosaur?
Well.
Oh, here it said it's Godzilla. He's coming.
Well, anyone who looks at Godzilla casually would probably say, "Oh, he's just a giant dinosaur." But it's like, I mean, he is like a giant reptile, but what exactly he is, it depends. It depends on what origin story that you're going with. Like in this one, I think.
There he is.
This particular music piece was used in Shin Godzilla. Oh yeah, like that's gonna do crap.
Yeah, that doesn't look bad for its time. Right there.
What the suit?
Yeah.
I mean, for its time, it's passable.
For its time, what their chat saying.
Lizzie's. There goes Tokyo. Yeah, that's the thing you gotta love about Tokyo in these movies. They can never catch a break.
They can't.
It's amazing how these guys get by in these movies.
See, it takes like halfway in the fucking movie to get Godzilla.
I mean, the only reason I can think is that they give the humans so much screen time because they want you to they think they want you to be invested in these characters, but
see, that looks not bad. I give credit where credit's due. That does not look bad for the time.
Yeah. So can you imagine just trying to imagine what a pain in the ass it is to move in that thing?
God. And you had to act like you're actually a piece.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, just
So
wearing
that
a suit in
was
these
so that
movies
was
is
someone wearing a damn suit.
yeah, that's a guy in a suit, which I can't imagine what a pain in the ass that thing is. I think
Yeah.
like how hot it must be, how hard to move it is, how hard it is to
tight
see.
areas.
Because I think in some of the suits, you know how Godzilla has kind of a lengthy neck,
Mhm.
like the neck of the suit is where the actor's head would be.
Yeah.
So the visibility and like his ability to like see where he's going would be really really poor.
Wait, that looks cool. The tangle. Yep.
Yeah, see the scenes I mentioned where sometimes he's a hand puppet. I think that was one of them.
I'm actually impressed so far with the Godzilla shit, but the all other shit I wasn't. So
Well, yeah, because all it really is a bunch of all it really is just a bunch of people talking.
yeah, I really didn't
conference
care about
rooms and
So is there English dub on this? Anyone in the chat?
You know what? I did hear about this. I heard from now the Angry Video Game Nerd did a whole series on all the Godzilla movies called Godzillathon. And one of the pieces of trivia that he added when he was talking about this movie is that classic roar. I don't know. Have you ever heard of this American actor Raymond Burr? Now, I guess in the American version they reshot and added several scenes with Raymond Burr like commentating through certain events of the movie, which I mean they're obviously not going to have here since this is the original Japanese version, but yeah, then I think like the American version was like super heavily edited, which is usually what happens a lot in these kinds of movies. Like for some reason, like most of the original content in the Japanese dub doesn't come through.
Like right now they're talking about electrocuting Godzilla. Like that's gonna work.
Well, you'd be surprised. I mean, you'd be surprised. I mean, obviously, if you guys know Godzilla, his main selling point is that physically he's damn near indestructible, and even anything that does hurt him, he can regenerate from. So he's kind of like Wolverine, kind of has like a healing factor almost. But I mean, shooting him with like machine guns and tanks, it's like don't even try. Don't even try.
A nuke.
A nuke? No, well, if anything, that would probably just make him stronger because he feeds off of nuclear energy.
The upgrade.
Yeah, so he would survive it, and his body would absorb.
How did electric Godzilla happen? Are they all the same Godzillas? Like Mechagodzilla, Godzilla.
Electric? You mean Space Godzilla?
So are they all the same type or?
What? Like the difference between say
Godzilla? Are they the
and
same
Mechagodzilla?
people? Are they the same creature? Or two different?
Well, no. In the original Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla was a
mic off. Turn off mic.
In the original Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla was a purely robotic version of Godzilla that was controlled by, get this, space apes who wanted to take over the world. It was literally like people in like these like.
So Planet of the Apes, Public Godzilla.
Okay, so like it was like these guys in like like those like old school like whenever like if someone's like an alien or extraterrestrial.
The Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, like they would look like humans at first glance. But if they get like killed, beaten up, or shot or stabbed, then they revert back to their original appearance, which is space apes. So it's basically Planet of the Apes, but in space.
No, so it's Godzilla, but Planet of fucking Apes with Godzilla.
Oh my god! Can you imagine what kind of movie that would be?
A crossover.
A crossover between Godzilla and Planet of the Apes. Why haven't you made this yet, Hollywood? This is gold.
If you made it correctly. If you make it correctly.
Yeah, if you made it correctly, and if you can you please make Chris Pratt the main character,
Main human.
the main human character, or
Hey, we're gonna have Godzilla in it. Godzilla's the main fucking.
yeah. Well, I mean, nothing's gonna top Godzilla. Nothing's gonna top the big G, but
Nothing but a G thing.
But shoot, what was there, or hell, even pull a Rise of the Planet of the Apes, get the guy Jamie, whatever the frig his name is.
Yeah. Oh wait, have you ever saw the old Planet of the Apes movies?
You know what? I have not. I saw the remake from 2000,
Yes.
and it freaked me the hell out.
And then the sequel for it that wasn't bad. No, I'm talking about the original.
No,
They have
the originals. Yeah, no, I have never seen any of the originals. I have seen the new, the new trilogy from
So
Rise.
I want with the because it was the 70s. I want to show you what the apes look like. I want you ask you, is that?
Well, I've seen clips of the old. I've seen clips of the old.
Are they similar looking as the Mega Godzilla people? Those space apes.
You know what kind of actually?
Because that's what I was thinking in my head.
Well, actually, yeah, they're actually kind of similar. So, the only difference being is that the mouths on the masks can't move, and just make their skin green and give them like really like nasty teeth and bumps and spikes all over their faces.
Oh, by the way, Wizard of Oz, watch a scene in the forest. The Scarecrow's packing heat.
He literally has a freaking gun.
Yeah.
Which
he's packing heat.
Which, to be fair, I do not even. I don't even remember seeing that scene in the movie. Was that like a cut scene? Was that
that's in the original copy.
So that was still in. So that scene was still in the movie.
Yes.
Distance 2,800 feet. You know what else is 2,800 feet? The ocean. No, I'm kidding. It's probably bigger than that.
That looking.
Yeah. Oh, clips. Oh, clips from movie clips.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's
it's
kind of similar.
And there's time travel.
Yeah. No, I've watched clips from those movies. I haven't watched them though all the way through. You know what other movie I really want to watch one of these days? You ever heard of The Island of Dr. Moreau?
No.
It's basically this mad scientist who lives on an island and basically creates animal people.
So it sounds like Dr. Jerome.
Dr. Gero from Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Way the name's pronounced.
Except he creates animal people instead of androids.
I guess. It sounds like it. That was like that.
Oh yeah. He's just like, oh, guys, why are you even trying? Why are you even trying?
Like that's a Muppet.
Yeah, that's another hand puppet again. And
Like what kind of breath?
I guess it's like
Because you can't tell because it's
either it's animated or they had some sort maybe they had some sort of mechanism in there that just shoots smoke or something. I really don't know, honestly.
So this is a scene of 2014, but they didn't have no action with this.
Yeah, see, the biggest problem with the 2014 movie is Godzilla's lack of screen time.
So Shin Godzilla is a movie 2016, and it's a YouTube movie.
No, it's not a YouTube movie.
It
was made by
Shin Godzilla.
No, it's available through YouTube movies. But no, it's not a YouTube
It's
movie.
made 2016.
Yeah, I saw that. They did a brief screening of that movie at Marcus, and I got to see it.
What do you think about Mantra, Queen of the Side?
Mothra, Queen of the. That's not a movie. That's not a movie. That's just a dude. That's just a dude talking. That's just a video with a dude talking about Mothra.
We should react to this video. This is a Mothra,
Queen of the Skies.
This is a Godzilla.
It's made by Film Comics Explained. I've seen a couple of this dude's videos.
No 101 facts.
101 facts about Godzilla.
Yeah.
Hands.
So we're doing 2 things, I guess. We're watching this and then
we're both stop motion.
So this is a Godzilla show.
Yeah, that's all Godzilla all the time, baby.
You know, we might just do a show. I know this says movie heaven. We might just do a show just all of Godzilla.
Strictly about Godzilla?
It could be videos about facts. It could be just movies that have games.
I suppose especially for anyone who doesn't know that much about Big G.
I would love I wish there was a PS4 game. Go buy and play it. But that wasn't that's not trash.
I want PlayStation. Put Save the Earth on the PlayStation Store. Oh, your thing.
Turn off. Turn off, Mike.
Oh hell yeah, size matters.
I want to see if you know these. This
Well, yeah. I feel like a lot of these might be no-brainers, at least for me.
Mm-hmm. You know that?
Wait, what do you say? I mean, all I heard was something about the beast from 20,000 Fathoms.
with this one coming up. Oh, after this, number 5. Number 5.
Oh.
Do you know that?
I mean, I heard about that movie, Beast of 20,000 Fathoms. I just never knew that it inspired Godzilla.
See, you didn't know that.
Okay, maybe there are some facts in here that I actually didn't know.
Do you know that?
I had no idea. And by the way, you rewind a little bit because you said you wanted to see something dark in this movie. Well, you just missed a really dark line.
That back up too far.
Maybe a little bit. Just try to go forward
No,
slightly.
Just tell me when it comes back up.
Yeah. All right. Eye patch. Ooh.
Ooh. I did not know that.
That's nasty.
I did not know that.
They told you it was heavy. Yeah.
So that's the guy who was in the suit.
Yeah, which, I mean, would it actually make that sound if you were to...
Oh, wow. You know that?
I actually didn't. Oh no, Raymond Burr, I think, was actually in. When I said Raymond Burr, I was thinking about the English edited scenes for Godzilla 1985.
Well, it was Mr. Martin that was.
Yeah, Mr. Martin. So I got my trivia slightly mixed up.
Hey, you're bound to do that.
Oh yeah.
At the time of its release in 1954, the original Godzilla movie was the most expensive Japanese movie ever made. That's 100 million yen, or roughly $1.5 million. The film took this record from the almost universally acclaimed Seven Samurai, which was also produced by Toho. Number 17.
Oh, I didn't know they did that. They did that.
The film was a commercial success, earning over 152 million yen upon release in Japan, or around $2.25 million. That was a lot of money back then. You lazy, good-for-nothing millennials.
Fuck you.
It's estimated there were around 6 million Japanese population went to see the creature feature, during its initial cinema.
Wow.
Constituting over 9 million Japanese moviegoers. That's a lot more moviegoers back then, you vile, entitled, disgusting millennials.
Oh, whoop that bitch ass.
Number 19.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You mean like? You mean like? Wow.
Critics don't know shit sometimes.
Critics are mean. Oh, hey, this is literally. They literally showed the shot like it was almost perfect.
Oh, I went too far back.
I think.
Oh shit.
First appearance of Anguirus. Oh wait, is this it? No, I don't think this is it yet.
Oh. I did not know that.
Wait, so what did he say?
Well, I did not know that. I did not know that.
Wait, you want me to hear the part where she calls disgusting millennials again? So mean.
Regardless of its critical reception, Godzilla had a profound cultural legacy that inspired filmmakers around the world. Perhaps the most notable example is George Lucas, who has cited the original film's miniatures as inspiration for his effects in his iconic Star Wars trilogy.
Wow. There.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, the next one. The next one too.
Oh. And by the way, Gigantus. No. No, that was my phone notification.
Godzilla came the monsters was released in Eastern Europe. Anti-Western sentiment at the time prompted some countries to hide the fact that the film was the heavily re-edited American version of the Japanese original, and instead advertised the film as being fully produced by Japan. Number 26. American Willis O'Brien, widely regarded as the father of stop-motion animation, spent the winter of his career struggling with work, largely because of the Japanese monster films that took inspiration from his work, but did away with stop-motion. Supposedly, he was trying to sell his idea in King Kong vs. Frankenstein when American producer John Beck took the idea to Toho and made the third Godzilla film, King Kong vs. Godzilla, without his knowledge or involvement.
Wait, so they put King Kong in that movie without getting the rights from the guy?
Yes.
Especially Godzilla, for ripping him off and maybe killing his mentor. Back to Number 28. Amazingly, King Kong vs. Godzilla featured alternative endings made to appeal to the East versus West tensions of the time. Japanese audiences saw Godzilla win, while viewers in the United States were treated to a Kong victory.
That was the ending that I saw of this movie, the ending where King Kong wins.
In actuality, everyone saw the same ending, where King Kong ultimately takes the W. USA. Number 29.
I'd be real with you guys. YouTube.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I don't know how Kong vs. Godzilla, the new one, is going to do this, but that's really not a fair fight.
Number 30. The much maligned seventh Zilla flick, originally entitled Ebirah, Horror of the Deep, but retitled Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster for the 1968 US release, was originally meant to feature King Kong. So after the studio lost the rights to Mr. Kong well into pre-production, moive and Godzilla stepped in to fill his massive boots. Number 31. Unfortunately, this switcher was painfully apparent in the final film, with Godzilla behaving weirdly out of character and even having the hots for the female lead. As a result, Godzilla vs. the Sea Monster has earned the legacy of being the fans' least favorite entry in the series. Number 32. The seventh film in the Godzilla series, originally titled Godzilla vs. Hedorah, but renamed Godzilla vs. the Swamp Monster for the American release, is widely considered one of the weirdest films in the Godzilla canon. This is possibly because in the film, Godzilla craftily uses its patented atomic huge ray breath to propel itself through the air, allowing Godzilla to literally fly. Number 33.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Director Yoshimitsu Bano in an interview with the Japanese magazine Ayahayo, the eyes of the titular monster in Godzilla vs. the Swamp Monster were limits. He literally stated that the reason why this was done was because, and I'm quoting exactly here, the China's are scary. No comments. China's are scary. Number 34.
101 facts around number 34.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that actually happened. Realistically, a building could not support something Godzilla size.
Kong.
This was a good movie.
Kong, yes, and that's why Kong would die.
Well, yeah, because realistically, Godzilla would just either stomp on him or just burn him to death with his atomic breath.
Because Kong gave him a good, like, first shot.
Well, I mean, if you were to make Kong bigger, like around the same size.
I think Kong from Kong Skull Island is pretty big.
Well, if you remember, but at the time the movie takes place, he's still a youngster. He's still growing, so when we see him again in Kong versus Godzilla, he's gonna be bigger because he has to be bigger to give Godzilla a good fight.
Still, this obviously fictionalized account of Spielberg's rise to cinematic stardom isn't entirely disconnected from the truth. Spielberg's dad did serve in the second one, and the film director has cited Godzilla as a major influence on his career. Number 14. Of course, who could forget the year 1998?
Yeah, I knew they were gonna go here. They had to go here at least some point.
Gave the filmmakers a range of detailed instructions regarding what could and could not be done with their character, which included a specific range of physical requirements for the creature, and demands that, among other stipulations, Godzilla could not eat people, only fish, and wasn't to be made to look silly. Apparently, most of these directions were almost entirely disregarded. Number 41. Godzilla's costume in the film was based on the urban environment of New York, which was done with the idea that the monster would be able to blend in better with its environment. No meaning of life. Apparently, there was enough paint used on the film to repaint the entire Golden Gate Bridge. That is if you want to paint one of the world's most iconic architectural achievements in a murky grayish color. Number 43 is go. Director Roland Emmerich faced the swallowing Mayor Ebert and his A team on the movie critics Roger Ebert and Gene Siskel after receiving poor reviews from the pair for several of his previous movies. Considering the film's more critical performance, one would imagine that Ebert and Siskel had the last laugh. Number 44. Jenny Daly, the founder and editor of the Godzilla fan magazine, G-Fan, instigated a critical opposition to the film and harshly criticized it in various writings during its production.
Coming up.
Oh yeah, not yet, but no, it's right around the corner.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Interestingly enough, the film also starred two of his Simpsons co-stars, Harry Shearer and Nancy Cartwright, as employees at a television station. Number 46.
Godzilla looks okay in 1998.
He basically looks like he's basically a giant dinosaur. Dinosaur lizard thing.
That's what Godzilla is supposed to look like.
And it got in one of the Millennium movies, Godzilla Final Wars, which is the last Godzilla movie that Toho made. For a while, they renamed the monster Zilla and had a scene where Godzilla kills him.
Wow.
Ouch. But I think this is it. No, it's not it yet. It's definitely coming up.
What do you think about 1998?
I mean, it was entertaining at the time because when I saw it, I was a kid, and I didn't really think too deeply about it. And I didn't really think too deeply about it. You know, it was just a dumb, corny monster. It was just a dumb, corny monster movie. But looking back on it now, I agree with what the angry video game nerd said. It shouldn't have been called Godzilla. It should have been called something else.
You just said that.
Yeah, they took the god out of Zilla and just called him Zilla. Oh yeah, and also in that movie he got killed by missiles. Something that never happens in the Toho movies, which I think was another complaint that people had. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like wait, really? I thought I heard someone that his body proportions were based off a grizzly bear.
I guess the eagle.
I guess his head was big, was modeled off a
That
bird.
was too bad.
The effects for I don't
So
know.
people from Japan thought Godzilla looked too fat in 2014 remake.
Well,
And his screen time said was 11 minutes.
oh, this is it. Oh, this is the scene. Just okay. Pay attention to. All right, not the. All right, hold on. Wait, where is it? Wait, where'd they go? Okay, there's gonna be a woman with 2 kids. Pay attention to what she says. Oh, these 3. I told you. It's 3 little kids.
We're going to drunk daddy.
We're gonna see Daddy soon. Jesus Christ. See, I told you that was gonna be a doozy. That would have been nice though, but that was deconfirmed. The spider monster is Kumanga and the thing and the coming out of the ground was Anguirus. I think that rumor got deconfirmed. Yeah, if Godzilla's Batman, then Ghidorah's basically the Joker. Most long-time running foe. I mean, even if they're not Toho monsters, I'm still curious to see. Maybe it'll be some of the monsters that were in that leak list that someone found. That someone dug up, like Bunyip, Typhoon, Freckles, and there's another one of them, Medusa.
So they trunked this American remix separately is 37.
37 movies in the French in the entire.
Well, yeah, if you count the American remix.
Like if you count it as its own movie,
Yes.
separate from the original.
Well,
That's a shot right there. You're right. The suit does look really good, actually.
yeah, doesn't it look pretty good?
I mean, yeah, those are I think the shots where he looks best, where he's thumping, where he's like stomping around in the suit. Not that the hand puppet scenes look bad or anything. It's just. There was no reference of Frankenstein anywhere in that movie, so I have no idea where that came from. I always assumed he was carnivorous. He could make his own babies, apparently. Wait, the actual suit was brown?
How much action is in Shin?
Shin Godzilla. Okay, the scenes with Godzilla himself, good. The human scenes, like the scenes with all the human story stuff, boring as hell. It's literally just a bunch of guys talking about nothing but political crap. I'm like not even kidding you.
Is there a live action or no?
Yeah, it was live action.
Lot of action.
Oh, was there a lot of action? Well, the times when Godzilla was on screen at least, and when the humans were trying to fight him. But other than that,
from the trailers or the new one, it seems like the humans are actually going to try to help him.
Well, yeah, especially from what the one guy said in the trailer that they're actually going to join the fight, but they're going to fight with Godzilla instead of trying to kill him. Yeah, apparently that was also a thing. And he was also in a Dr. Pepper commercial.
Godzilla wearing trendy glasses and shooting hoops was later adapted into a comic book. Because seriously, what was it?
The hell? They made a comic based off it? Yeah, I remember the Dr. Pepper commercial. Oh. Hey, you want to see another dark scene? Damn. That one really strikes the soul, too. Holy crap, I would love to stay in that.
Where is it? Want to go fucking stay?
Oh, hell yeah.
Want to go a road trip? And we spend it wherever the road trip. We chill in that city and book a weekend in that
Frick,
hotel.
absolutely.
Number 88. However, Godzilla's cameo in Pee-wee's Big Adventure was entirely unlicensed and unauthorized. And totally being taken, so Warner Bros. For an undisclosed.
That was also a thing.
In the 1997 sequel to Jurassic Park entitled The Lost World of Jurassic Park, there is a scene in which a ferocious Tyrannosaurus Rex rampages through the city of San Diego.
Oh, that scene of that movie was friggin' awesome.
The T-Rex can be heard screaming in their native language, "I left Japan to get away from this." An obvious reference to Godzilla. Number 90.
So is Godzilla canon in the Jurassic Park universe?
No, it's a reference.
Oh.
Said church is therefore blessed with the confusing title of The Church of God. Godzilla. And although it was founded decades prior to the first film, they still decided to humor the coincidence. The steel dinosaur statue behind the church. Every creationist's nightmare.
Number 91. In March of 1992, one of the monster's costumes, which was worth a staggering $39,000, was stolen from Toho's special effects department, only to be found washed on the shores of Lake Okinawa in Tokyo several weeks later, where it apparently scared the life out of an older lady who got that first-year-old age. Laugh at that, but it's kind of funny. Number 92.
That's ballsy.
In the 60s, there were plans to put together one of the most ambitious crossovers in cinematic history, Batman vs. Godzilla. The film, which would star the
What the
world
what?
by Japanese screenwriter Shinichi Sakizawa, but sadly was never produced.
How?
However,
How?
Godzilla
How would that even work?
The Avengers. Between 1977 and 1979, Marvel ran a 24-issue series featuring the Big G, in which he also squared off against the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, what are the chances? What are the
Okay,
chances?
that seems more possible.
I mean, I guess, but no one would really be able to do any damage to him except for maybe the Hulk. Maybe the Hulk.
No, Hulk, Captain Marvel.
Okay, and maybe Captain Marvel.
Thanos, he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. But
Thanos, if he had the Infinity Gauntlet, could probably just snap him out of existence.
Doctor Strange. Could I go on? Wolverine, maybe.
I think Wolverine might be stretching it.
He at least won't die from Godzilla.
I mean, he won't die. I mean, at the very least, he could.
I could would Ant-Man be Well, could that hurt his skin?
Like
Can't.
adamantium claws.
Yeah, would that be strong enough to pierce?
Well, you gotta keep in mind the fact that the crap that Godzilla gets hit with all the time in his movies: machine guns, tank rounds, missiles, bombs. Sometimes they hit him with bombs, and that doesn't even do anything. And you also got to keep in mind that any damage that's done to his body, he can regenerate from. So probably.
Well, you know that Godzilla is on this.
The Hollywood Hall of Fame. Oh, it's cool. The slides on his tail. Also, I play on that.
You still would, you know you're not a kid.
I want that Godzilla backpack. I actually do want to get a backpack.
Ashtrays, really?
Mothra's larva form was red. Red is brown. I did actually. I will admit there were some facts listed there that I actually didn't know.
When we get you home, it's late.
Yeah.
Let's end this. Bye, guys.
See ya.